In this episode, the Geordie and the Gragok leave Eucla heading for the Caiguna Roadhouse, but end up further down the road at the Balladonia Roadhouse despite heavy rain, dramatic lightning, and an early start thanks to yet another time zone ambush, which somehow allows them to make unexpectedly good progress, and question why they ever doubted pushing on.
When you have to go back to Border Village at 7 o'clock in the morning because you realise there's no dump point between here and Caiguna.
It looks nicer than the Nullarbor one. It's got electric look. Yeah.
Nice.
This is the place where you said you could fill up with water at like $10 a litre or something.
Well, I can't remember. Yes, I think so. Maybe. We've got plenty of water.
We've only come off the motorway for a sticky beak, haven't we?
We have.
I like our sticky beaking.
Is there anywhere you want to park or everyone's parked up there? The sneaky beak?
You want to go into the shop?
Yeah. Well, then we're going to the shop. But
I might pull past where that other one is in front of that one.
Alright.
Because I'm blocking that up and some of the trucks need a really
wide
turning thing. So try and be a concerned citizen.
Yeah, just maybe near the stones up there. So. Where are we?
We're
Mundrabilla. Who says it doesn't rain in Western Australia?
Come to Australia, they said. Careful of the sunshine, they said. UV, they said. In fact, actually, my watch is telling me there's 3 UVs today. Don't know where they are.
You actually just missed the worst of it. Actually bucketed down for a couple of seconds. Clearing up a little bit now, but...
We've seen lightning on the horizon, because we can see that far today.
Yeah, some pretty spectacular lightning flashes. Oh, that's a kangaroo.
Yeah, a while ago though.
Yeah, a while ago.
Seen better days. Sit rep.
So, we've had a change of plans yet again. When Stuart has good roads, as I've said before, when he has good roads and it's easy driving, he always wants to know if he can go a little further. So instead of stopping at Caiguna tonight,
Roadhouse.
Yeah, Caiguna Roadhouse, which doesn't require booking, we decided to push on to Balladonia. So we made a booking at the Balladonia Caravan Park, and we're heading that way. Now, it is generally, can I say, a little bit of a nothing burger road. There's nothing to see.
There's nothing. No, we have not seen a camel, an emu, a cow, a horse.
Stuart got very excited to see this lookout near Madura Pass, so we stopped and had a look off the lookout.
Insert picture here.
Yeah, but aside from that, Nothing much.
It's a lovely road. It's not quite as straight as yesterday. It's a bit windy. We had a bit of straightness at the beginning on the plain.
Yes, and there is going to be a very straight part of the road just after Caiguna, so we'll try and take a photo in front of that sign. But yes, there's not a lot.
But as I said yesterday, the rain falls mostly on the plain isn't correct, because we're now not on the plain. We've climbed a big hill, and now it's still raining.
Yeah, quite a few flooded potholes whenever we've gone off the road onto the dirt tracks, like we went to
Parking Bay or whatever.
So yeah, a fair bit of rain out this way. Cooler too. It's only 19 degrees out there.
So we will pop into Caiguna, refill,
Yes.
but that's about it really.
Try and take a photo at the sign, the 90-mile straight sign, and then off to Balladonia.
Can't wait. Well, here's Caiguna. Look at this road train coming out of here. That's one of those ones you see in drag truckers, that's for sure. Well, I'm stopping for fuel anyway.
You are stopping for fuel here?
Whatever. Here only.
Yeah.
We're here.
You made me before I got picked up the wrong invoice.
At least this one's got a bit of bitumen.
A little bit.
Doesn't look like a bottle. But
No.
no. Okay. Very difficult to see this far out what's diesel and what isn't, right?
Don't we go out and have a look?
I'm guessing if that's Everest, that'll be diesel, right? So it must be diesel this side. It might get wet.
High flow diesel. Unleaded, that's diesel.
Yeah, ooh, look at that big puddle in front of us.
Yeah.
It's coming towards us.
Yeah. Looks like we're driving into more rain. You can actually see it on the road.
Yeah. That's why I slowed down back there. I saw it coming. I'm going to slow down for this one. I put 4-wheel drive on instead of 2-wheel drive.
I have to say though, it's no wonder that everywhere we've parked, and we haven't had this sort of rain, but everywhere we've parked has been a bit muddy. We experienced some rain last night when we were at Eucla. It was a bit muddy this morning. But yep.
And it's not going to work on camera, but it smells funny.
Smells
You
like
smell it?
smells like
It smells fusty.
dirt.
Yeah,
like
it smells like hot dirt.
hot dirt. So it smells like. I don't know. Guess it might be
See
first
there's
rain.
more there?
Yeah. You can see we're
Kinda
driving
dry.
to a wall of it.
You're driving, you literally do, you drive into a wall of it. Little pockets of it down the road.
Crazy weather.
Just before we go up this ridge,
Yeah, I'm hoping
it'll get worse.
it stops before Caiguna. But if it doesn't, I hope it stops before Balladonia. Because I don't want to be setting up in the train.
Oh, don't worry. We've done it before. You see? Amazing, isn't it?
Crazy.
It's the little things. Come on, get that caravan cleaned. Saves me a job.
The car's a bit dirty as well, so
Not anymore. Sit rep. We've just started the 90-mile straight.
yes, we have. We took a picture
We did.
in front of it,
Picture coming in there.
and we're just about to drive the longest straight road
In Australia.
in Australia. The reason I said straight is because it said straight animals.
Oh, Australia. Australia.
Stray animals, it said.
Okay.
Be careful of stray animals. So, yes, longest straight road. We shall see how much of it we can film. It is 90 miles.
Oh no.
Off we go to Balladonia.
So that keep lane assist on, or do I turn it off? Beware of camels, emus,
Kangaroos.
and kangaroos. And I have to say, touch wood, the only kangaroos I've seen so far have been... Oh, that's not true. When we went Dadwell's Bridge, they were going both ways.
Yeah, there we were. There we did see something.
Now, I thought, given it be 90 miles, it'd be flat.
But no.
I've done it
Still
made.
undulating.
It's undulating again, my love.
Is it?
Your favourite type of road? Favourite type of road?
Well, you've done a fair few. What? How long have you been driving? 4.5 hours already.
Yeah, well, we haven't got far to go now.
You haven't got
35.
Yeah, 135.
I guess the one we're going to will be just like that. There'll be a bit of a mud pit.
I think so. So yeah, it's pretty wet, but we'll see. 135 kilometers can make a big difference in terms of weather. So
What time we're going to be there?
we're going to be there 1:15. Check-in's supposed to be from 2, so we'll see. It looks like we're arriving at the right time.
We might not do those. We might not go and see the blowhole.
Yes, we are not seeing the blowhole considering how wet
Might be
and
more of a
muddy
mud
it
hole.
is. Yes, it's very wet and muddy. So we've made an executive decision
Executive decision.
not to even walking through. I'm a bit of a princess. I mean, even walking through.
You got your bogs in the caravan?
We do. Walking through the Roadhouse was squelchy and horrible.
And it's interesting because when we went to the Nullarbor Roadhouse, do you remember I said on camera the fact that the holes were really deep? Yeah, and why don't they just tarmac it? Well, those deep holes full of water.
And look like
It's
ponds.
over your sock when you put your foot in it.
So yes, but I think we filmed it. But the queue for Caiguna was petrol was just massive as well. Coming the other way though.
Oh yeah.
So
I nicked in. Everyone was queuing to come in, and I was like, "Well, I'm already at the pump, and he's just finished." So I fill up.
Yeah, well, it's good we filled up because we made a deal amongst ourselves that we'll fill up often.
Well, when we get to about half empty,
Yeah, we fill up.
so we use the second half of the tank as a emergency bin.
Yeah, so we don't ever really get fuel anxiety if we can.
And by second half of the tank, we've got a 140 litre tank.
Yes.
So we've got plenty
Yeah,
if we do run across a diesel station that has no diesel.
that's right. So you filled up 81 litres just then.
Yep.
Which is nice. Gets us comfortably. We should get us comfortably to Esperance, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I should check, but it should get us from Balladonia to Mundrabilla tomorrow.
Anyway, there you go. We'll film little excerpts of this 90 miles.
Yeah, is it Mundrabilla? I don't know. Near Esperance.
Is that now anger?
No, that's the next one. Noangara is the one after Mundrabilla.
I would say I only booked that caravan site because of its name. It's in a place called No Anger. Knowanger. And throughout this whole trip, as you may have gathered, not so good with the names, but that one is stuck in my head.
Except it starts with a G, not a K.
I said G. G-N-O-W.
I don't know. You might have to have a look. You said K. But it doesn't matter because he's trying to focus on driving
I am.
as well as filming. So there's lots going on. Except there's not a lot going on once we're on this road. There's 90 miles.
Well, there's plenty of camels
That's
and
great.
emus, as you can all see, and kangaroos to look out for.
Hopefully we're not seeing any.
Not that anyone cares, but probably haven't said it before. When Janice and I went to Uluru 5 years ago now,
2018. So it was a while ago, 8 years.
we had the same signs of camels, kangaroos, da-da-da. But what would happen is we'd be on a road, and the Uluru, the Stuart Highway, is like this pretty much, right? But you would see a lot of roadkill, an awful lot of roadkill, and you'd see huge eagles with massive wingspans eating the roadkill.
Yeah.
What we've not seen on this road, apart from one or two,
One desiccated kangaroos.
is much roadkill. And if there's not much roadkill, then obviously you're not seeing a lot of wildlife on the roads.
Well, I hope not anyway, because
Unless passerbys are picking them up and taking them home to eat them.
well, they can be hitting one can be devastating. So I'm hoping we don't see any. I have to say though, it's been a really pleasant drive. Driving to Uluru feels a lot more remote. Certainly feels like you're much farther away from civilization. You don't really feel that, even though the roads are long and the distances are
this leg for me feels more remote than yesterday's leg across the Nullarbor.
That's true. I mean, it's quite busy. The Nullarbor lanes.
This isn't as busy.
WA is vast. So, what did I tell you this morning? If WA was a country, Western Australia was a country, it'd be the 10th biggest country in the world. So it's vast, and it's actually, from top to bottom, it's actually longer than it is side to side, and we're just driving from east to west. And it's still going to take us the better part of, even if we drove straight through and didn't stop at the wine region, it still would have taken us 2 or 3 days.
Anyways, you can see up the road. It's just straight,
It's straight.
but straight uphill, strangely. Anyway, what goes up must come down.
Yes. We'll check in towards the end, just before we get into Balladonia, which is the end of the 90-mile road, and we'll let you know if it was indeed very straight or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Sit round. Had to stop on the 90-mile straight. Had an emergency. Janice needed noodles.
I was hungry.
So there you go. She now has noodles in the car, meagre ring noodles, or as she referred to it as,
University student meals.
university students.
It actually worked though. So I had to pull up so I could drain the water from it. I did carry a little flask of hot water just for this. I've been carrying that flask for 3 days, so I'm just saying I had to do it sometime.
And you've got more noodles in the caravan.
I do.
What you said?
That's fur though, so that's going to be interesting to eat on the road.
That's true.
At least this is
There'll be
sort of dry.
water flying all over the place. Anyway, there you go. So we've only done about 5 miles of the 90-mile straight. But there you go, claim to fame. Janice has eaten university student noodles on the 90-mile straight.
Didn't see blowhole, but I ate meagre
I
ring.
haven't even seen that. I haven't even seen a
I haven't seen a sign or anything.
sign for it. So,
But-
anyway, don't matter.
You know, I did something just as good.
Absolutely. Still on the 90-mile straight.
And it's very straight.
It is very straight.
You've not gone left or right at all, have you? You just didn't even have to move.
No. Didn't need radar guide. Didn't need lane keeping assist on this particular section. It does say I'm 700 kilometres away from the caravan park, but I can't see any caravans. However, we'll find it, I'm sure. Here we go.
Here we go. You did well today.
The,
We're 500 kilometers.
Caledonia Hotel Motel. No, not that one, I don't think.
On there.
This one.
Yes.
The one that says entry on it. Oh, it's got a Skylab. I don't know what one of those is.
It's Nullarbor Link Golf Course Skylab.
Here we go.
Welcome to Balladonia.
And so, as the rain finally eases and the road loosens its grip on the Geordie and the Gragok as they roll into Balladonia, a name that sounds like it should involve opera or even at the very least a Scottish accent. But in reality, the Balladonia Roadhouse delivers fuel, history and some extremely welcome hot food. The caravan park is solid and dependable, exactly what you want after a day that brought heavy rain, lightning and the 90-mile straight. Then there's the museum, and this is where things take a wonderfully unexpected turn. Among the stories of early settlers and life on the Nullarbor is the small matter of NASA's Skylab. In 1979, the world's first American space station fell out of the sky and scattered debris across this very part of Western Australia, prompting a personal apology phone call from US President Jimmy Carter to the Roadhouse, which is not something you hear every day. Dinner follows, and it's excellent. Warm, civilised, and exactly the sort of meal that makes you forget about rain, road noise, and mild philosophical questioning somewhere around the 90-mile straight. And then the day ends perfectly. The sun sinking behind the Balladonia petrol station, painting the sky gold, and the Geordie and the Gragok standing quietly together, soaking it all in and smiling at just how unexpectedly good the Nullarbor can be. Thanks very much for watching, and if you'd like to see the rest of the Geordie and the Gragok's journey across Western Australia, don't forget to like and subscribe.